Good morning, I'm Pranav Prakhar. Let's take a look at newspaper headlines published from Delhi today. First, the Hindustan Times. It says, Jallikattu stir gathers force. Rajni Rahman join cause as mass protest enter day 3. This is regarding top Tamil Nadu celebrities. Rajnikant, Kamal Hassan and A.R. Rahman came out in support of Jallikattu on Thursday as protest against court ban on the popular and ancient bull taming sport rocked the southern state for the third consecutive day. In another lead story in Hindustan Times, it says, ATMs run dry again as cash limit is raised. ATMs are running out of money again following Reserve Bank of India's decision to raise the cash withdrawal limit to 10,000 from 4,500 per day, which was earlier. Army fears made in China equipment could compromise its communication. This is the real fear. Firewalls may protect war plan, but there are enough sensitive documents that can be stolen, says an ex-IAF chief. Well, in another international story, one day US may have a Hindu president, says Obama. Reflecting on his election as the first black president, Barack Obama has said, if the US continues to be inclusive and diverse, it could someday send a woman, a Hindu, a Jew, or a Latino to the White House. Remember, today the new president Donald Trump will take over the charge of US president. Now moving on to the Times of India. Times of India lead story says, IT expands list of deposits transactions under scrutiny. Seeks detail of suspect accounts from April 2016. Lends on FDs of 10 lakh or more. Cash deposit during demonetization to be reported by bank. 2.5 lakh or more across account. 12.5 lakh in an individual's current account. All deposits in accounts mentioned above between April and November the 9th. Well, in a tragic story coming from Uttar Pradesh, 12 kids die as UP school bus hits truck in fog. This is a perennial problem during the winter season. This is a perennial problem in UP roads where the lack of traffic sense leads to such tragic deaths. This time 12 kids die as UP school bus hits truck. In another important story in the Times of India front page says, Supreme Court, divorce granted by church court not legal. Anyone remarrying after a divorce decree granted by ecclesiastical tribunals commit the offense of bigamy. A Catholic now has to get his divorce sanctified by a court decree under the Indian Christian Divorce Act 1869. Moving on to the Hindu newspaper, which again is a southern newspaper, so the story by default has to be a very big story. Jallikattu protests snowball, Bandh today. State capital getting ready for dawn to dusk shutdown. Holiday declared by schools in Chennai, South Tamil Nadu. Agitators vent their ire on PM Modi, CM Panneerselvam. In another story on the front page of the Hindu, it says, Verma named new CBI director. Kharge calls it wrong choice. Alok Kumar Verma will be the new CBI director. Congress cries foul as usual. 80% of IS suspect educated in school, not madrasa. The National Investigation Agency said on Thursday that 80% of the persons arrested for alleged links to the Islamic State, IS, went to formal schools and only 20% had studied at madrasas. So that's a pointer for the law authority, the law enforcement, how to tackle the menace of IS. Moving on to the Indian Express, it says, Tamil Nadu government waives centre's assurance of support, promises step to hold Jallikattu. Day 3 of the strike, as 1,000 protest, A.R. Rahman, Viswanathan Anand join. One from wish list, 1 lakh crore fund for safety on track. After 16 years, the government is preparing to infuse extra money into the railways for critical safety upgrades by creating a special fund, the 5-year 1 lakh crore Rashtriya Rail Suraksha Kosh. Alok Verma is new CBI chief. Congress objects. This is according to the Indian Express front page story. In Indian Express has also mentioned the Supreme Court ruling, divorce decrees by church invalid, can't override law, says Supreme Court. Citing triple talaq, petitioner had sought legal sanctity for canon law. Demanding legal recognition of the canon law, Pais had sought to draw a parallel with legal sanctity being granted to the oral triple talaq for Muslim. Samajwadi Party, in another political news from Uttar Pradesh, Samaj Party rules out poll pact with RLD, says let Congress part with seats from its chair. Ruling out a pre-poll alliance with Rashtriya Lok Dal for the assembly election next month, the Samajwadi Party has backtracked and on Thursday said it was holding talk with Congress only. However, sources said RLD leadership is still hopeful of seat-sharing tie-up with the Congress. But then, Samajwadi Party is not interested in giving any seat from its quota to Rashtriya Lok Dal. Well, moving on to the business dailies today. The Mint, the first business daily we are taking today. DRT, the Debt Recovery Tribunal, allows State Bank of India's plea to recover dues from Vijay Mallya associated firms. Well, the SEBI prepares the market for the budget. Regulator may impose stricter rules and create a special liquidity window. Well, on the 1st February, we expect the new budget to come, and this is a first time after many years that the new budget will be on 1st February and not at the end of the month. Indian Railways to float 8,000 crore tender for transmission network. As part of strategy to reduce its electricity bill, Indian Railway plans to award tenders worth around 8,000 crore to set up a dedicated electricity transmission network. Moving on to the Economic Times, taxman baffled as bank deposit fly the co-op. Deposits of rupees 500 and 1,000 notes in cooperative banks bank books in excess of physical stock, stoking fear of irregularities. Taxmen have found loopholes in the cooperative banks. Income tax authorities are said to have uncovered an anomaly afflicting cooperative banks following demonetization. Deposits shown on their books are in excess of physical stock of old 500 and 1,000 notes held, giving rise to speculation about possible irregularities in cooperative bank. This is a red flag by income tax authorities. In another Economic Times story, which lead story in front page, Akhilesh has my blessing, I will campaign, says Mulayam Singh Yadav. Reserve Bank double triple may have sealed Patel's lips. Well, this is regarding the Reserve Bank, which is yet to count all the money that it has collected or the banks have collected during the demonetization. There is a double counting, triple counting, but still the magic figure has not come. What is the total amount collected in terms of old after the demonetization in terms of 500 and 1,000 rupee notes that has been collected? Well, private placement for bonds, says Airtel to raise funds to build war chest. Bharti Airtel plans to raise fund via a private placement of bonds as India's #1 telco builds a war chest to take on Reliance Jio amidst tense pressure on financials. Well, the telecom war hots up in India with Reliance Jio, a mega organization company, getting into telecom sector, and India's #1 telco Bharti Airtel is feeling the chill. Center may hit a cover drive for Jan Dhan account holder. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana account holder may be offered free 2 lakh insurance cover for 3 years. Well, those goodies are expected to be announced in the new budget, but let's see what happens. और अब आगे बढ़ते हैं हिंदी अखबारों की तरफ और देखते हैं हिंदी अखबारों में, दिल्ली से प्रकाशित अखबारों में आज की सुर्खियां। सबसे पहले दैनिक जागरण, कटक में यूवी और धोनी ने छुड़ाए अंग्रेजों के छक्के। बाराबटी स्टेडियम में जो कल दूसरा मैच इंडिया और इंग्लैंड के बीच खेला गया था, भारत ने ये मैच जीता और 3 मैचों की श्रृंखला में 2-0 की अजय बढ़त हासिल की है। युवराज ने 150 रन बनाए और धोनी 134, और इन दोनों ने एक साझेदारी की जो कि रिकॉर्ड ब्रेकिंग साझेदारी है। दैनिक जागरण ने एक और खबर जो अपने प्रथम पृष्ठ पे छापा है, स्कूल बस ट्रक भिड़ंत में 12 बच्चों की मौत, एटा में हादसा, बस चालक की भी मौत। समाजवादी पार्टी कांग्रेस के गठबंधन में नहीं रहेगा रालोद। ये खबर राजनीतिक खबर उत्तर प्रदेश के बारे में, विधानसभा चुनाव में समाजवादी पार्टी, कांग्रेस और राष्ट्रीय लोकदल का महागठबंधन नहीं होगा। अब सिर्फ साइकिल और पंजा हाथ लड़ेंगे। 300 सीटों पर सपा लड़ेगी और 103 सीटों पे कांग्रेस के लिए छोड़ेगी। और अब रालोद जो राष्ट्रीय लोकदल है उसे ढूंढना पड़ेगा एक नया विकल्प। आगे बढ़ते हैं दैनिक भास्कर की ओर। दैनिक भास्कर ने क्रिकेट की खबर को बहुत अहमियत छापी है। सबसे पहला खबर बनाया है, पहली बार भारत के 2 35+ उम्र के खिलाड़ियों की एक ही मैच में शतक। भारत ने इंग्लैंड को 15 रन से हराकर सीरीज जीता। टीम इंडिया का 23वीं बार 350+ का स्कोर, सभी मैच जीते। युवी के 6 साल और धोनी के 3 साल बाद शतक, दोनों के बीच चौथी विकेट के लिए 12 साल का सबसे बड़ी पार्टनरशिप। अगर खाते में 10 लाख रुपए से ज़्यादा जमा है तो होगी पूछताछ। कई बार में 10 लाख रुपए जमा हुए तो भी बताना होगा। और आज दैनिक जागरण ने एक इंटरनेशनल खबर छापा है, उसमें अमेरिका में आज बदलेगी सत्ता, डोनाल्ड ट्रंप रात 10:30 बजे लेंगे शपथ। अब आगे बढ़ते हैं हिंदुस्तान अखबार में, गलत कोर्ट मार्शल पर 5 करोड़ जुर्माना, सैन्य अधिकरण का ऐतिहासिक फैसला, अधिकारी को बहाल कर सेवा लाभ दें। गलत कोर्ट मार्शल पर 5 करोड़ जुर्माना, ये हिंदुस्तान अखबार का सबसे अहम खबर। स्कूल बस ट्रक की टक्कर में 13 की मौत, जो यूपी के एटा में दर्दनाक हादसा हुआ, ये उसकी खबर है। सुपर सीनियर्स के दम पर टीम इंडिया ने मैच जीता, ये क्रिकेट मैच के बारे में। सुपर सीनियर्स युवराज सिंह और महेंद्र सिंह धोनी, जो कि पुराने अभी उन्होंने इस सीरीज में अपनी ओडीआई की कप्तानी भी छोड़ी है। महेंद्र सिंह धोनी कहते थे कि जब कप्तानी छोड़ेंगे तो वो और ही आक्रामक रूप से अपनी बैटिंग का जौहर दिखाएंगे, और शायद ऐसा ही हुआ। एक और खबर में, मनीष सिसोदिया मामले में सीबीआई ने दस्तावेज जब्त किए, आलोक वर्मा बने नए सीबीआई के प्रमुख, ये भी खबर हिंदुस्तान अखबार ने शीर्ष पेज में छापा है। तो ये था आज के अखबारों की सुर्खियां। कल हम आपके साथ फिर हाजिर होंगे, एक बार फिर से नए अंक, नए अखबारों की सुर्खियों को लेकर, दिल्ली से प्रकाशित सभी अखबारों की, मुख्य अखबारों की सुर्खियों के साथ। तब तक के लिए अलविदा, नमस्कार।